Listen closely, children of the canyon wind, for this is the part of the tale where the quiet breaks and the shadows begin to move. He was only a child when it started, small enough to sit upon the stone ledges where our clan dried grain under the hard ryelet sun, yet old enough to feel the stirrings of a truth no one had taught him. The elders said he would pause in his chores, hands still dusted with soil from the garden plots, and tilt his head as if hearing a voice echoing across the deep crevices of our home. Not a friendly whisper, not a comfort, but a memory stirring inside him, like a locked door rattling against its bolts. We did not know then what the Sith had carved into him as an infant in their cold laboratories. We only saw the moments when his eyes darkened as though a storm passed behind them, and he would clutch his right arm with a pain that had no wound. Even the youngest among us could tell that something ancient and unhealed moved through his blood. Yet he hid it well, our star child. He hid it with smiles he learned from my ancestors, with the kindness he copied from the clan's gentle ways, with the simple joy he took each morning, watering the hardy plants we coaxed from our harsh soil. No one who watched him laugh with the other younglings could have guessed the truth. That darkness coiled beneath his memories, waiting for a spark. The awakening began the night the storms returned, the rare electrical storms that dance along the horizon and turn the canyon walls into mirrors of lightning. Our people huddled beneath the overhangs, chanting the old protective lines. But he walked out into the open, drawn as if the sky itself had summoned him. He lifted his face to the flickering heavens, and the force answered, not gently as it answers the children of sages, not softly as the forest worlds describe. It struck him, a surge of memory, a rush of terror, a fragment of a woman screaming in the dark, a gloved hand holding him down, cold metal, bright pain, and then a cradle of fire falling toward a world he did not yet know by name. He fell to his knees, the lightning outlining him with pale fire, and the wind howled as if mourning. The younglings feared he was dying, the elders feared something older, that the force was claiming him not as a son of Ryloth, but as the heir of whatever horror birthed him. But he did not break, he steadied his breathing, pressed both hands to the ground, and whispered something we have never forgotten. I choose who I become. The storm calmed around him in that moment, not banished but bent, as though the sky itself paused to hear the vow of a child who carried two histories, one of innocence, one of cruelty. My ancestors carried that memory like a sacred weight, for they knew this was the first step on a path that would cost him everything. The moment he realized he was not only our foundling, but the survivor of a shadowed past that would follow him across the galaxy. We sing this memory from generation to generation, for it marks the start of his struggle, the struggle that shaped the man whose return we greet in this very age. So remember, children, as you feel the dust of our world beneath your feet, light does not begin in peace. It begins in resistance, in a heart brave enough to open, even when the shadow